If you love me half as much as I love you.
Go ahead, Johnny G. Look.
Crooning.
Do y'all know what today is?
January something.
I don't know.
It is the 28th of December, 2021. That's what it is.
That's ripping down the fourth wall for him. But that's
Well,
good.
hey,
Yeah, we're
I like
recording this
that.
live here,
yeah.
January 4th.
What is it?
This is episode 100, you
Oh.
ding dong.
Oh, man.
Right.
Are you kidding? We're bona fide.
100.
We're
I thought it was
bona fide now.
99.
100.
We're bona fide
This
now.
is the
Oh, they
100th episode of the Duck Call
yeah.
Room
100.
podcast.
What are we going to do to celebrate?
100.
Our good friend, Stephanie,
Stephanie, I love you.
from Kentucky,
From Kentucky.
Great state.
sent us a gift.
Uh-oh.
Do y'all want to celebrate?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Bet you.
This is
Are
something.
you sure? Godwin, are you sure?
Absolutely.
Now, the gift she sent is something that has been even more mythical than the Black Panther.
Yeah.
I'm so
yeah, you said don't
excited.
believe you won't believe it.
Oh, could it be?
Hey, he said, could it be?
I'm
Has
about
he
to
got a clue of what it is?
and I
he
think
said,
I
could it
like
be?
it.
I brought a spoon for everybody.
Uh-oh, spoon for everybody.
Oh,
Okay,
Now, look, this is, hold on.
we got
Hold
to
it.
clarify.
Hold on.
You can't just feed that to somebody.
Hold on. This going to be a really cruel trick because I haven't looked in the tinfoil if it's not it.
Uh-oh.
But in theory, our friend Stephanie has sent us Christmas tree cake ice cream.
Okay,
Probably
Christmas
built it.
tree cake ice cream.
I hope if it's not it, I'm going to be so
Hold
sad.
on.
Hey,
Because it was.
How did it?
that
Don't
would be
open it.
that
Don't
would
open
be what's under the title of very, very cruel.
That's it.
Is it?
Hey,
Okay.
that
This
would be
one is
under.
it.
Uh-oh.
Now-
it looks like the real deal, boys.
Martin, you did tell me
Uh-oh, it's got the right color. It's red.
Oh, my
it
goodness.
exists.
Uh-oh, it exists. They're real. It's like Santa Claus and
Bust
the
that baby open.
and the
there four of
M&M.
them?
No, there's only two. We got to share. We're going to be breaking all kinds of protocols here by sharing ice cream.
Somebody knows.
So
Go
she
get
shipped it on dry ice or something?
Yeah, it was still very cool.
Somebody
Wait, was it melted?
Somebody needs
It was
to go
a
get
little
some coffee
soft. It was a little softened when it arrived. But it's been 80 degrees in the South. Like, what are you going to do?
Hey,
Stephanie, I applaud your effort.
Well, I'm gonna
Hey.
try. It's worth the risk.
well,
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
I got a question though. There's two of them over there, and
Yeah.
there's not any over
yeah.
here.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all got to pass one of them
You
with
know
two
where your bread's
spoons.
buttered, don't you?
Hey, pass one of those with two spoons over here.
I tell you what, if you want it, you come get it.
Hey, JD, will get
We
it.
need some coffee cups.
JD, get two spoons, JD.
I got you.
All
All right,
you
because
want me to try it
I'm
first?
gonna taste it myself.
No, I don't want you to try it first. Hold on.
We'll try
Hey.
it at the same time.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
watch
gonna
his
try
face.
it.
Watch his
All right,
face.
boys.
Here we go, boys. 1, 2.
Oh, good look. Oh, I want that right there.
Oh, yes,
Okay, we ready? 1, 2, 3.
You know what? If
I don't know. Let me try that
You're
again.
gonna be a dog.
Yes, sir.
No, JD.
That is what
if
it
you're
was.
Gonna be a bear,
Stephanie, I love
if
you.
you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly.
Johnny D, where does that fall on your diet plan?
Look at that wad that size got.
Oh,
this
he
is
ain't.
pretty good.
Oh, is it good?
Stephanie, that's a home run, darling.
Come on out of there.
We're gonna take a break.
No, we ain't taking no break.
Right back. We'll be right back.
This is for all the people that couldn't find it either. You get to hear us eat it.
Look,
Right.
That's so gross.
What do you mean?
You got
broke the
greedy.
spoon.
You got greedy.
That's right. You got greedy. Mm-hmm. You try to get to the bottom, and that's exactly
is
what
there
you're
a
trying
prize at the bottom?
to do. Uh-oh, I ain't eating no more out of that one.
So I said, I'm done, boy.
Me and Mark gonna knock the bottom out of this one.
Well, I ain't gonna knock the bottom
y'all
out of
knock
it,
the bottom
but
out of
I'm
it.
going.
Hey,
get
that's
me-
good. That's got them little crunchy things in there too.
Yeah, the sprinkles.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome,
Oh my goodness gracious!
man. I can't
Stephanie,
believe it.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was just a
that
myth.
was very, very nice of you.
Hey,
Sure was.
has anybody got another spoon?
Nope.
Nope.
You're out.
All right, put the lid on it.
Put the lid on it. I thought we were eating it.
What?
I just wanted to see Godwin's reaction. Polish it off if you want it, Godwin. I'm done with it. Stephanie, Thank you
Yep.
very much. There's no better way to celebrate episode 100 than
Everything I hope for.
I thought it didn't exist.
Oh,
it exists, and it's good.
I got a piece of cake right there.
It's cake and ice cream all in one package. Ain't that something? So, Stephanie, again, we thank you. Episode 100. Johnny D's eating it with a spear.
This is the best.
I just got a big piece of cake.
Man, that's awesome.
All right, $2.50. I'm going back.
I got to be honest, though. We eating this Christmas tree cake ice cream. This turned into Godwin. This is just what he does on podcasts. He just sits there and munches on something the whole time. But who'd have ever thought we did 100 of these things?
That's crazy.
And episode 1 was all about Christmas tree cakes.
Was it really? Was that the first one?
And I just want to make it clear, Little Debbie has never paid us a dime or sent us anything.
You don't have nothing to do with it.
We just love you.
But
Little
our
Debbie.
friend Little Stephanie took care of us. And that's awesome. That's what we needed. And, man, that's the...
I'm not going to be able to eat lunch today.
I'm just
got
hold on, let me see that real
This
quick.
was what's coming up here for.
You fixing to get another?
No. Hudsonville ice cream.
Hudsonville.
Can I implore you, if somebody here knows the Hudsonville folks, don't make this a Walmart exclusive next year. Get that thing everywhere.
Super One.
Yeah.
If you need me to work
Brookshire's.
on your sales department, I'll do it. I can help you. I've done sales before. We sell a bunch of duck calls every year. That's part of my job.
Oh, my goodness.
I can help you.
This is
I'll quality
so
check
good.
it for you.
And that's what Godwin does with a duck call.
That's right.
He quality checks.
I'll make sure.
Oh, my goodness. I just read the nutritional information.
You probably should have.
Yeah.
Probably should have
Could have
dodged
done
that.
that first.
You know what?
Focus on the front of the package, not the back.
You know what, though? Diets are important,
But look,
but this is more important.
and we all got plenty of time. Look, here's the deal on resolutions. Anyway.
I'll start that next year.
It's Christmas.
We after. Wait,
It's Christmas.
Somebody
Be good
get
to
me a
yourself.
QB, and I'm going to eat the rest.
as duck
of it.
hunters though, our resolutions don't start till February the 1st.
That's
Because
right.
we got to get all the way through January just surviving, and that's eating beef jerky and Christmas tree cakes and honey buns and everything else you can think of. That's what we have to do to survive out there. So we start February 1st, so we still got a few days of free board left in this thing.
Free board, boys.
But, you know,
Free ball.
Godwin, that stuff ain't no good, is it?
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
I got some left. I think I'm done.
Hey, I'm
I
done
ain't
with it.
I'm
done.
done.
Si, are you done?
I'm done.
It's lunchtime. I can't eat a pint of ice cream at
I
lunchtime.
done eat lunch.
If I'd have
Johnny,
saved
you
that,
lied. That you ain't done. You
I
should
just
be-
want y'all to know something. Do y'all know how fortunate y'all are that I saved this in the freezer?
That's awesome.
You
Because
what?
I could have taken it home and dope
ate
popped
it.
it myself,
And ate it yourself.
but I
That
did.
was very nice.
Because it's been here for a week,
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
so it's been.
Well, you
in-
had to freeze it back up.
Well, I did have to. I'd lose it for 24 hours. It needed to tighten back up, but. Hey, that's not a knock on Stephanie. That's a knock on UPS. Get your stuff together.
That's it. Get your stuff together.
No, I'm kidding. Because it's 80 degrees. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. It's hot down here in the
I
south
need to go
right now.
take a shower, by the way.
Yeah.
In the first break.
But well, let's go ahead and get there. Let's take our first break. Everybody get cleaned up, get them something to
Okay.
drink. We'll be back right after this.
Episode 100.
Si, in the spirit of 2022, can we please not have any HR violations out of you?
Hey, look, I'm doing the best I can do.
I know, and that's why your resolution gives me hope that you're going to try to be a better person. So maybe,
That's it.
And a
Boy,
better
hey.
employee.
yeah, maybe we don't have to send you down to
Well,
the end of the
hey.
hall anymore. That would be fantastic if we
Nose
could
in
do
the corner.
that.
Look, I'm not perfect for crying out loud.
However, if you don't have an end of the hall and you're a small business, HR issues can absolutely kill you. That's why our friends over at Bambi could be the solution for you. Whether you're facing wrongful termination suits, minimum wage requirements, labor regulations, it doesn't matter. Bambi can handle it all for you. And HR manager salaries aren't cheap. They average $70,000 per year. Bambi, spelled B-A-M-B-E-E, was created specifically with a small business in mind. You can get a dedicated HR manager, craft HR policy, and maintain your compliance, all for just $99 a month. With Bambi, you can change HR from your biggest liability to your biggest strength. Your dedicated HR manager is available by phone, email, or real-time chat. From onboarding to terminations, they customize your policies to fit your business and help you manage your employees day to day, all for just $99 a month. Month to month, no hidden fees. You can cancel anytime. You didn't start your business because you wanted to spend time on HR compliance. Let Bambi help. Get your free HR audit today. Go to Bambi.com/duck right now to schedule your free HR audit. That's Bambi.com/duck, spelled BAM to the BEE.com/duck. So we're back from the ice cream tasting.
That's it, boys. Hey.
I think, though,
Don't make those noises in my ear.
To keep celebrating the 100th episode, we have another gift.
Oh, no. Is it
All the
something
way
named?
from Wisconsin.
From Wisconsin. Our friend Wendy up in Wisconsin sent us
Wendy.
cheeses from her hometown.
Cheeses.
Now, when you
Wisconsin's
hear
known
one
for
that you
cheeses.
think you would like, holler and I'll get it to you.
I can't eat anymore today.
Herb
I just had all my calories for
Herb
one
and
day.
spice,
Urban Spice.
That's herb.
jalapeno Munster,
No.
Jalapeno Munster sounds good, but hey, I'm going to pass.
garlic,
Oh, nope.
onion,
Nope.
Onion. Cheese and onion.
an even bigger block of garlic.
Ooh, a bigger
Wow.
block of garlic. They went
Si,
wow.
I think this is going to be the one Si chooses. Black and green olive
Ooh.
Cheese?
in your cheese.
No,
Huh?
no.
Okay.
You never know about that, man.
Tomato basil.
Yep.
Uh-oh. JD said he
Tomato
got the tomato basil, boys.
I called that. Did you see how quick I called that?
Smoked horseradish.
Yep.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
oh.
I know how that man feels about horseradish.
I feel the same
I thought you
way.
said you didn't like horseradish.
No, that's me that don't like horseradish.
Oh,
And then, this probably be size mango fire. You want some fire, Si?
Oh, this
That
isn't.
smells good.
It's a block of cheese.
Oh, it's. How's this packaged?
it's packaged.
And a white.
It's wrapped in paper, but it's
white.
in cellophane.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Wendy,
packaged.
thank you for all the
Thank
cheeses.
you, Wendy.
I think I'll save that jalapeno Munster for myself. Since
Okay,
none of y'all jumped
jalapeno
on that
Munster,
bag.
boys.
See, I was trying to be nice.
I like.
I can't believe Si didn't go for the black and green olive
No.
as much as he likes olives.
Herb and spice.
I was waiting for you to say something like very sharp cheese.
I bet one has got black and green olives and it's
Maybe
pretty sharp.
Okay. All right, boy.
That's his
Oh, yeah.
guess.
I'm taking this
It may
home.
cut like a knife, boys.
But there you go. All
Cuts
right.
like a knife.
That's right.
Thank you,
There's a song.
Wendy. So there you go, boys.
I'm going to slice this up this evening and lay it on top of some boneless chicken thighs and put it on the grill.
Well, how's the horseradish there, John?
He didn't
I
taste
ain't
it.
tasted it. I'm
You didn't
going to eat
taste
it
it. Well,
tonight.
that's great, son. Hey, thought you had tasted.
I brought a knife in case anybody
He
got
brought
to
a
want
knife, boys.
He's got a knife.
in case anybody wanted to give it a
And
sample.
we got a knife, and you ought to cut yourself a piece.
I'm not going to cut me.
We do have-
Hey, cut yourself a piece of cheese.
You know, in 100 episodes, we have developed the best fans in the world.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I mean, they keep sending stuff to us,
All right, boy. All right.
and I just keep saying thank you. Y'all missed the shipment the other day of chatterbaits and whopper ploppers, but that'd be all right. I didn't figure y'all wanted any of duck season anyway.
Hey.
So what? Well, you can't resell them. You got to keep them. So
well,
get
bad
off
enough.
that. Like, don't be
Hey,
no.
hey,
That's
that's
a
that's a
white
really
deal.
good pond bait.
Oh, is it ever?
Is it? What?
And
are
I
we
got a
eating
good
cheese
friend that's
now?
got a big old pond.
I think
that's full
Godwin's
of big
going
bass.
to whop him off a corner
your
of the.
friend?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Willie Robertson.
Now
Oh, that is in
he's got
wax.
some
Look at there.
pond. He's got some big bass
this
in his
is-
pond.
This
Jay
is
caught
high
11
polluting
pounder
place right here.
on a crappie.
Let's see what he thinks. Smoked horseradish cheese,
No,
Godwin.
Horseradish cheese.
Cut me off a
Okay,
piece
all
of
right.
that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Godwin, what does it scale?
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Yeah, cut off a piece.
Oh,
Did you see the look in them blue eyes?
Throw me a sliver.
Godwin was just chewing there. He said, "Ooh,
I got some
that's gonna be
horseradish cheese.
Nice.
Yeah, this ain't no joke.
Hey, and then he went back to a knife, okay, to cut him another piece of it.
No, he got Johnny D a piece
Oh,
of it.
well, all right, that's nice of him.
How's the smoked horseradish, Sean?
That's better than Little Debbie.
That's good. That tops a Christmas tree cake ice cream.
That might.
I keep slicing it off. I ain't going to have nothing to take on.
Hey,
He ain't gonna have enough for your
oh,
sandwich.
all right,
was
woman,
good.
don't get any.
How many snacks have we gotten in 100 episodes?
A bunch.
Way more than 100.
Yeah, a bunch.
That was part of the
Bunch
problem.
of
I gained
boys.
a bunch of weight when we started this thing.
Well,
Because
because
people were sending Airheads
That's what I'd have said.
and M&Ms and all sorts of stuff.
yeah,
Well,
what
they
happened?
sent
What
an
happened to
Airhead
the
too,
peanut
Airhead.
M&M bag? That one quit
That
on
train
us.
was rolling for a while. Every day we came to work, we'd have another bag of peanut M&Ms waiting on us.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
wild.
that also means we're out of them.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I ain't begging for
He's
it.
going back on ice cream, boy. No, okay. It's empty.
Trash. Oh yeah, it's
Trash
gone.
can. It's empty.
Okay.
You can see the bottom of that.
Today's the day we eat.
So what do we do for 100 episodes?
What's your New Year's meal, Si? Since we're talking about food, what you having on New Year's? Cabbage, black-eyed peas. You having all the traditional stuff?
Well, that's probably what Kay would cook.
yeah.
Is the traditionals. Yeah.
If you had your choice, what would it be?
It'd be either the Swiss steak or the spaghetti sauce.
I'm with you, son.
Probably the Swiss steak.
But you gotta have black-eyed peas,
And
cornbread,
and cabbage.
on New Year's Day. You got to.
Yep.
Even
Oh,
if you
yeah,
don't
we'll
like
have
it, you
cabbage.
No, you don't.
you got to.
You don't have to.
It never worked though.
On what?
The cabbage and the black-eyed peas. Well, I guess the black-eyed peas is for luck, and the cabbage is for money.
Yeah.
I ate a bunch of that cabbage.
So you ain't making no money now?
Ooh. I like cabbage if it's cooked right. Very good. Very good.
I'd say that cabbage is doing all right.
Well, I
It
guess-
may have taken a few years to get there. It may have taken a little while to get there.
It done good right there before Christmas.
Yeah. There's a preemptive. It was to
Yeah.
remind you to eat your cabbage.
I guess so.
That's what it was.
If,
It was
if they gonna do that every year, I'm gonna eat a head of cabbage. That was pretty awesome.
That's funny.
To
Yeah.
change the subject,
Okay.
who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl?
I give up.
Not the Saints.
No, they're out.
Do you know how
They
many?
they never showed up last night.
Hey, bro, no, because they were.
Because who showed up you ain't ever heard of? Because
They
they
were
had guys
eighth
like me
tackle.
playing right tackle. Like
Hey, I'm just
Hey,
saying.
I was in at quarterback,
Yeah.
running for my life.
they went through the concession area. Say, hey, did you play high school football? Yeah. All right, you're in.
Well,
Come on.
You're in.
Yeah, league minimum for a game. Come on, just need you to go out there and take up some space, bro.
Well, I thought y'all was sports fans. So, hey,
I am.
It is.
I am.
Do you know how many days it is till daytime?
well, I'm
500?
just saying.
59.
Well, hey, I'm just,
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going
Look.
to be in it?
I don't know.
Who was in it last year?
Who's gonna win daytime?
I have no idea. I ain't a big sports fan. Who did play in it last year?
I have a feeling it's going to look eerily similar to last year's.
I don't know.
Was
I don't think
the
anybody's
Green Bay
that
Packers in it last year?
No,
Who was?
They
Tom
got-
Brady,
Oh, okay. Brady, the Buccaneers, and who?
the Chiefs.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
I
Well,
have
hey.
a feeling it's going to look very similar.
Well, if it's going to look similar, I'm going to make, I'm going against Tom Brady.
That's smart money right there.
All right, and I'm going to go with Patrick.
Yeah, that's smart money.
Mahomes.
Always bet against Tom Brady.
I don't know if he'll get there.
Well, hey, I knew I was going to get that look.
That's like betting against Nick Saban next week.
Well, hey, look.
Like,
I got to
why?
go with my man.
Who? Mahomes your man?
My homie's my man.
Mahomes, if you listen to this, we know you don't. It's fine. But Uncle Si would love to share a seat with you. There you go. There's your invite. Patrick
No,
Mahomes.
I just enjoy watching him play.
I know, but wouldn't you like to sit down and talk to him?
Well, I mean, I just enjoy talking to him.
He puts ketchup on steak. I don't think we'd be friends. He's good at football.
That's because he don't cook the steak. He don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing with the steak. That's it.
And
still
it's
puts
probably
ketchup
it's probably well done.
He still
probably.
puts ketchup on.
Yeah.
Instead of medium.
He's the
plus.
one asking for it. He's got $500 million and he's putting ketchup on steak.
Well, if I had a half a
Well,
billion
hey,
too, I'd probably
when
do
you
some
kinda
pretty
make-
off the wall
hey,
things
look,
myself.
When you make that kind of money, you do whatever you want.
But the
to.
first thing I'd do is hire a
He
better
eats a lot of
chef.
cabbage, I guess.
He's
Hey,
like-
hey,
Yeah,
Well, I like
that
to watch
boy.
him.
That boy got a cabbage farm, son.
Yeah.
hey.
Oh man.
Because I like to watch him because, hey, he's got it all. Okay, and by that I mean the team has got it all.
And he's got an annoying little brother.
Okay.
Doesn't
Oh, the worst.
You know it's only 11
he?
days.
He's got a cute
till
little pot
A1.
belly though. I like it.
Matter of fact, Miami was impressive last night.
That reminded
No,
me
they
when y'all was
weren't.
talking
Yes,
about
they
steak
was.
sauce.
They beat LSU. Congratulations. Like,
Well, I'm just
man,
saying, hey.
that's essentially
Literally, a guy got fitted for pads at the stadium and he played.
Yeah.
They were missing 20 people.
I mean, we already knew Tua could beat LSU. That's happened plenty of times.
That wasn't even LSU. That was something else. It was sad to watch. I was just sitting there sad.
Ain't no reason. Well, it is kind of sad. I mean, it's 80 degrees outside. What in the world?
What are we
is going-
doing?
And it's the 28th of December.
I know it. It's 11 days till A1.
What's A1?
What's A1? Sauce?
Anaheim.
What's that?
Motocross. Supercross.
Oh,
Anaheim Supercross. What in the world is that?
Godwin's into things that go
Motorcycle?
fast.
Motorcycle?
Dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes?
That's where he can get back on that flying flea bag.
Tomac changed teams. He's riding
flying flea,
Kawasaki
boy.
this year.
Hey, flying fleas, boys.
Who? Tomac? Is that how you got him in your phone?
Colorado boy.
Colorado boy.
Tomac. That's interesting.
Hey.
Like Toby Mac? He sings for a living, don't
He
he?
sings for a living.
So he switched to
No, that's Toby
Kawasaki?
Keith. That's Toby
What he
Keith.
used to be.
Huh?
What he used to be.
No, he switched to Yamaha.
Oh.
He was Kawasaki.
He was Kawasaki.
Kawasaki? Yamaha. What's the difference?
There's a big difference.
One's
One of them
green, one's blue.
one of them makes a really good side by side for hunting.
Yeah.
The other one makes a really good boat engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the difference
Okay.
between Kawasaki and Yamaha.
Okay. There you
How
go.
about it?
There you go.
Learn something every day, boy.
On stuff that I use anyway.
Well,
Put it
there
that
you
way.
go.
Just say it.
Yeah.
Wait, so 59 days till day.
Daytona.
54 if you got to get in line to inspect.
Uh-oh.
How does this
What
man,
are you going to inspect?
How does this man know? These are the only numbers Godwin knows. Because
What-
if you
what are
call
you
him
gonna
tomorrow
inspect?
morning and ask him how many fish
You
he's
got to
got,
inspect your car.
I got 7, 8,
Well, they-
11.
Well, they inspected
I
it
ain't
for.
telling you the right number of what I got.
Hey, well,
you
they
ain't going to say
inspected the
one number.
cars
You're going to
for.
say 7 of them.
Yeah.
I did. I talked to a guy this morning at the store, and he said, Godwin said something about over on Stowe Creek. So he's been watching for you because he lives over there. He's watching for
Well,
your
he's
spot.
been seeing me then.
Yeah.
He's been seeing him, boy.
He said, I think I know where he's at now. Let's just watch out. You telling people on the podcast.
That's fine. I want them to catch fish.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Nice
I
guy.
want them to know what I'm catching them on.
It's Stone that doesn't want people to know.
I'll tell you about a week after I get done with them.
You cannot catch every crappie in that lake.
Boy, we tried the other morning after we got done duck hunting, though.
Yeah, we did. We caught all the fish that was in that spot right there.
Uh-oh.
We
It was
caught
about 50.
yeah,
About 50,
we
boy.
caught about 50 in about 20, 30 minutes. It was every cast.
Every
it
cast.
was fun, too.
That's when it's fun.
Well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this. Johnny D,
Yes,
you spend a lot of
sir.
time on that dadgum computer. And our friends over at Movement have come up
I know.
with the perfect blue light glasses to save your eyes, save your headache, save everything. We know that their stuff is good. We wear their watches.
I'm gonna look
wear
so
their
smart.
glasses, so you know with the blue light glasses, it got to be cool. It's got to work because everything else they make works.
I'm excited. I got the Ritual Ever Scrolls on the way, and they're tortoise, so I'm gonna look really smart. Like, oh hey, how's it going? I'm gonna look like a genius, and hopefully I was reading an Excel sheet this morning at the store, and I was like getting cross-eyed. I needed some help.
Yeah, now because with all the product y'all got, those spreadsheets are way bigger than them things we
Very
got around
large.
here. So
Very large.
that's a cool thing. Blue light can be super harsh on our eyes, and some studies show that too much exposure to blue light may lead to disrupted sleeping patterns and other health effects. That's why Movement Ever Scrolls are game changers. Trust us when we tell you your eyes will thank you. They are crafted with top-tier materials. Movement Ever Scrolls filter out nearly 90% of the most intense blue light rays and feature anti-glare lenses for elevated comfort. Designed in-house out of their California headquarters and available in a wide variety of modern fashion-forward frames, Movement Ever Scrolls are truly the most stylish way to protect your eyes. If you want to protect your eyes with style that doesn't break the bank, then join the movement and get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/duck. Again, that's mvmt.com/duck. We're back.
Episode 100. and a half.
Episode 100.
I can't believe that. It just seemed like we started
Does it?
about 20 minutes ago.
Turn out the light, boys. The party's over.
About 20 minutes ago, he says.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were quitting at 100.
Oh,
Is this
yeah,
where we walk off?
Don't dare me to
how
have
I
a
am.
good time.
That's all of it.
Is this where we're done?
Well, first, we talked up on the last one about our resolutions. You got to tell us about your resolution.
That is
What
true.
is
You
your
wasn't-
New Year's
you wasn't here.
resolution?
My New Year's resolution, I ain't even thought about it.
We put you on the spot.
I ain't thought about it
I hadn't
because as a duck hunter, we get till February.
Well, I'll prime
So-
the pump.
What was yours?
Mine is that we just are now running out of 2021, And I've been a pretty good person for 2021. But my goal is to become a better person in 2022 and leave this planet a little bit better
Then you found it.
than I found it.
That's cool. That's good.
So that's mine.
Well, I picked up some garbage in the parking lot on my way in here.
Well, sorry, see, there you go.
There's a piece of paper laying in the parking lot. I just picked it up.
There it is. Somebody threw it
Instead
out.
of walking by it.
Yep, somebody threw it out, and John picked it up.
So is that your new one? Is pick up trash?
Make the world a better place.
Oh, okay.
Make the world a better
Yeah, I don't
place.
know. I mean,
Martin, I'm deleting everything off my phone
are you?
He's
for
not-
January.
No,
He's
that's
got
cool.
late.
For January, I'm deleting Facebook.
Are
I
you
can still
looking
do
at
it
the-
on a computer at a desk.
But no phone.
Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah, no phone.
all the other ones. I think I'm on Twitter.
Oh, see,
why
I
you're
was
sitting
thinking,
there
I was
catching up.
thinking you were deleting like your text messages because
No,
that
no.
would have been a much bigger deal.
Not deleting. I still got to communicate somewhat, but all puzzles, all that, it's gone.
Where does them text
That's what you're giving
messages
up.
go?
That's what I'm doing.
That's cool.
Where does them?
I'm not doing that because I'm still going to be deer hunting and I need Candy Crush to get
See,
me
and
through.
that's
Oh, that's it, boys.
reasonable.
Yeah, I need Candy Crush to get me
Might
through.
as well. Ain't no ducks.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have something to do while you're out there. I mean, I don't know. That's a good one. The standard answer is probably for me is always to try to be a better husband. But you know,
That's a good thing.
that's just
Yep, that's a good one.
that's been kind of my standing one since I've gotten married. Is try to
Be a better husband.
try to lose even more selfishness because that's we all are to some extent, and try to be a better husband and go from there. Because I think in a married life, if you can do that, then that bleeds over into everything else of your life too. It bleeds into your job, your friends, and everything else. So.
And
If I had to pick one to say right now, I ain't ever been one of them to say I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I don't care about that crap. Like, as long as I feel good, I'm going to keep rocking
Unimportant.
with it.
Yep,
So
unimportant.
yeah, I'm not.
You already did that though. That's
Yeah.
not something to wait for. If you're,
Yeah.
Here's the deal: if you're waiting for January 1st to lose weight, you're not going to.
Yeah. Yeah,
As a
you're-
man who's been big, as a man who's lost weight, every time I was like, "Come January 1st, I'm really gonna buckle down." Yeah,
and you do for 4 or 5 weeks,
and then you're back.
Yeah.
So if you really want to lose weight, you should have started a month ago, or hey, start today.
Yeah. But
Start today. That's why I'm eating everything. Getting it all out of the way.
Yeah,
January
He's getting it-
1st,
You're
you're
getting it
good to
out of
go.
his way, boy.
Tomorrow.
Get
that's
you a
funny.
QB,
I love
baby.
it.
That's funny
he's,
right
he's
there.
eating it out of his way, boys.
Oh, that's
So-
good stuff.
Si, do you have a favorite moment from being in here the past year? Past 100 episodes?
favorite?
Because a little over a year.
Well, one, stands out when BK come in dressed as me.
That's a
Oh,
good
that
one.
was a
That's
good
a
one.
cool
That was
one.
pretty
Okay.
recent.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Because me and BK and Stone make a lot of very, very good memories.
I'm gonna say mine. I've got a few of them, but there's probably 2 that are neck and neck. Was Si's first one back after his little bout. Seeing that smiling face walk back in here when we had to kind of toe the line until he got back healthy. So seeing him come back.
being called a liar by everybody.
Well, you did.
Well, you
lie.
did lie to all of us. So
lied to all
I
of
mean,
us, sir.
the shoe fits. Put it
Well,
on.
see, I didn't know how bad off I was.
But and the other one is when we all finally got back together after we all were battling that stuff. So, I mean, I guess the togetherness aspect of it, you don't realize, until you miss a couple of these, how much you enjoy sitting here and talking for an hour with each other and reading what the listeners say and answering questions and trying to help their lives out as much as we can and all that.
That's the
So,
neatest part.
I'm looking at the whole list of episodes right now.
The whole list. Look at them.
and in
they're
a
gone.
super recent memory, that day with Kay was fantastic.
See, yeah,
My
you missed.
goodness.
Kay's always been your replacement, and they're
Oh.
literally all of our top episodes, besides the one with Phil,
Yeah.
are the ones with Miss Kay because she's
She's a gold mine.
hilarious.
That lady
She's
is.
everybody's mama.
Yeah.
And you didn't hear the story about the dog fight at the homeless people wedding.
No, I didn't hear that.
You
one.
need to go back and watch that because that was probably the best story I heard the whole time we've been here.
I still.
And number 2 is
Yeah, I still get tickled when she said, "Hey, that's biblical. You got to take care of the dumb
And the poor.
and the poor." I was like, "Oh my goodness gracious, Gay." Godwin, you got a favorite moment? You got a?
Man, that's good. All of them. I just like being here.
Well, you had your woman on here, didn't you? That had to be pretty cool.
That would be my favorite one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's always a good one. To find out, you've known these people, but then you get in here and start asking questions, and you find out little nuggets.
Find out the real.
The real deal, as what's your name would say. And now here's the rest of the story.
Well, I would say one thing about all of us is if you ask any of our wives a question, if you don't want to know that answer, you better not ask it, because they are honest. They're nothing else if they're not honest. So I know mine is. Whew, Lord have mercy.
And people keep asking for Allison and Brittany, and it's just not what you want. You think you want to hear from her, but she's mean.
She's watching too.
No, she ain't
Maybe
watching.
we do.
I can make that joke because I know she'll never hear it. No, my wife's
I might have to share
Hey,
this episode.
Do you remember the little girl that showed up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Leah. That was awesome.
Who showed up and was better at a duck call than Si? Mm-hmm. Do you remember that?
Hey, yeah.
That was fantastic.
You don't have to remind me.
That one was a good one.
I get that all the time, JD.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, there have been a lot of shining moments when you go back and look through the library. We've had, you sit there and you stop and think, and you're like, man, 2021, that was a tough year. But then you start thinking back on this, and you start laughing and smiling. And you're like, you know what? 2021 wasn't that bad. At the end of the day, it wasn't that bad.
It had some lows.
It had it, but they all do.
Life goes on.
Life does go
Yeah.
on, and
It goes on, boy.
and it's that attitude with what you do when you hit that low. It determines how the rest of the year's going to be. You can get stuck in it, or you can come out of it. It's just like a dadgum four-wheeler. You can get stuck, or you can get on the gas and get out of it. So that's a.
The gas is your friend, Martin.
Yeah, the gas is your friend.
Gas
I'm
is
looking
your
forward to 2022.
Me too.
I think it's going to be a great year. I think it's going to be.
I'm fired up. My whole life's different in 2022.
Yeah, you ain't here no more. I mean, you're here, but you ain't here.
I went in my office just the other day. It was just empty except for a box.
Yeah. And your pet cockroach, he still hang out in there.
He's still there? That's
Yeah.
good.
When you turn the light on, he goes scurrying. But the rest of the time, he keeping an eye on the
Are
place.
the mice still above? Can you hear
I
them
ain't heard no
scurrying?
mice in a
Ain't heard
minute.
no mice, boys.
Yeah. But I guess it's so warm, they ain't got to come inside for the winter. They can stay outside and still
Oh,
forage.
yeah.
So,
That's true. Hey, I seen a snake on the road this morning.
yeah, that rascal.
I did.
They out.
Me and Stone looked for that big 10-foot gator at the bass pond. He wasn't out.
He wasn't out.
No, he wasn't out.
He will be.
I know.
Catch that sun just right. He'll be over there
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
a back full of warmth. So,
He's a good one. That's what they tell me. I hadn't seen him yet.
full
I
throttle.
saw a picture of him.
He's a
What
good
are we
one.
talking about?
A gator.
Full throttle.
Alligator.
Hey, did y'all know Phil used to be Santa Claus?
Whoa. That don't look like Phil. That looks like Burley.
Sure does.
Golly.
I think that ain't Phil.
But it sure looks like Burley.
It's probably barely.
That's a big boy.
One of our frequent emailers sent that in. I thought I'd just sneak that in before
I like
the
that
break.
Santa picture.
He said it looks like Phil back in the lean years. He was moonlighting as Santa Claus,
Yeah, there you go.
and he was mad about it.
Well, Phil would be mad.
Look at that little one. Them eyes is thinking, Mama,
I love him.
what'd you let go of me for?
That is one of my favorite things about Christmas, when people start posting pictures of their kids in Santa's lap and they're all just having a meltdown.
Hold
Just
on. Sadie done that the other night with Honey.
Yeah.
She handed her to me.
Meltdown.
Hold on. She was sitting there and she looked up at me and just, Sadie,
That's
Sadie
when
just
people
died laughing.
want me to hold their babies. I said, you got about 3 seconds.
That's why I always turn them around. Somebody hands me their kid, I turn them around where they ain't got to face me. They stay happy that way. If they can see their
I
mama.
tried that. Didn't work.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
But if
She
they
looked
looking
up.
looking dead at you with a big beard,
Yep.
and that ain't a part of their daily life, they're like, no, get this
Nope.
out of here.
Yeah.
Something's got me, and Mama's
That's
over
right.
yonder.
And Mama is the one that gave. Mama is the one that gave me to him.
Yeah, Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this.
Okay.
So, Godwin, Johanna's been moved out a while, huh? She's finally off the payroll.
Finally off the payroll.
You sure about that?
I sure ain't.
Have you happened to check your Netflix account lately?
Yeah, I see some things that I ain't watched. It says continue watching.
Oh, so Johanna's on. She's crowding your Netflix bag. You know what'll help that?
What's that?
Our friends over at Truebill can help fix that. If she's still on your Netflix and costing you more money, you can get her weeded out.
Well,
Yeah. I know. She's
and
still
it's
your
easy.
daughter, though. It's family stuff.
And
You
it's
don't want to
easy.
do that kind of stuff. But Truebill does make it super easy if you notice those kinds of charges and wonder where they're coming from. Truebill is the new app that helps you identify and stop paying for subscriptions that you don't need, want, or, let's face it, you just simply forgot about them. On average, people save up to $720 per year with Truebill. Because companies make subscriptions so hard to cancel, Truebill makes it incredibly simple. Just link your accounts and Truebill will cancel your unwanted subscriptions in one tap. And your Truebill concierge is there when you need them to cancel unwanted subscriptions so that you don't have to. Me and Johnny D have used it, Godwin. You may ought to sign up for it. I highly recommend it. Johnny D saved like $300 a month or something
I
ridiculous.
may tell my wife about that.
That's in deals like you get. It says try free for $14 try it free for 14 days, and then they start charging you.
So if them boys over at 1883 done got you on Paramount Plus, and when it turns to 30 days, you've watched all of it, and you want to cancel it, see, there you go. See?
I forgot about Paramount Plus.
See, that's what
You
happened.
have to watch soccer once every 6 months.
See, and they clip you for $5 a month when that free trial is up. Truebill has over 2 million users and helps save them over $100 million. Like Matthew B., who says, in a matter of seconds, I saved $660 for the year on my DirecTV bill, saved $120 for the year on my SiriusXM bill, saved $840 a year on car insurance. Don't fall for subscription scams. Start canceling today at Truebill.com/duck. Go right now, Truebill.com/duck. It could save you thousands a year. Truebill.com/duck. We're back. We're going to start off in that mailbag right now.
Mailbag, which has been one of my favorite things we've done in the 100 episodes.
And how do you get in that mailbag?
Oh, you just go to hello@duckcallroom.com and the password is just kidding. I just got another email.
Oh, well, let's see what it is.
You know what? I'm going to just read this real fast about Mario Kart because you emailed while we were doing this, Mitch. He said he would beat us at Mario Kart, Martin.
Which one?
She's
better be careful, Mitch.
Better be careful with that.
Better be
Mitch
careful.
out of Ogden. He doesn't say which one. He claims to be a Mario Kart hustler. You ain't. So.
Here's what I tell you, Mitch. You could beat us individually, but if you play me and Johnny D at the same time, you're in trouble.
Yeah, because we cheat.
Yeah. We screen cheat with each other, and you're in trouble. We will finish 1 and 2.
Thank you.
I'll tell you that right there. I'm not saying which one of us is going to finish 1, which one is going to finish 2, but we will finish 1 and 2.
We're going to have first and second place.
Yeah, you're out.
You'll be playing for third, for sure.
And that literally came in, and I saw the words Mario Kart on my screen. I said, I just need to read this.
That got his attention.
All right, here we go. This one's kind of
Watch
deep,
them turtles.
which I like the deep ones.
Hey, let's get deep.
But I'm not going to use any names
No name.
or towns because it's kind of there's a bullying situation happening.
Well, and in America, this could be any town in America. So
Exactly.
it doesn't matter where they're from.
So this man emailed in. He said, requesting prayers for our son who was bullied in high school, and he finally stood up for himself.
Attaboy.
Yep.
However, while doing so, he said a word he shouldn't have. I don't know what the word is. We're not even going to go there. And he got in trouble at school. So he hurt this kid's feelings, and then he was hurt, and then he said this and acted out of character. He's a good kid, doesn't get in a lot of trouble. Just asked if we could pray for him if we have any advice on bullying. Episode 100.
Don't do it. Why? Why do it? I mean,
Well, this kid got bullied.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying on any advice on bullying for any potential bully, and if you think, am I a bully? You probably are. Then just don't do it. Yeah. Like it just why? Life's too daggum. Now I get it. It's a part of growing up.
You're gonna get picked on.
You're gonna get picked on, and odds are when you get the upper hand, you gonna pick on somebody else too. That it happens. That's just, but it ain't just in humans. You see it in everything. You see it in deer, you see it in ducks, you see it turkeys. You can't see it in fish because they underwater, but I'm sure they do the same thing.
Yep.
But it's how you get past that stage of your life. You can either stay in that stage, or you're like, wow, that was dumb, and you get out of it. And you apologize to whoever you were a punk to, one.
Yep.
But if you're the one getting bullied,
stand up for yourself.
hit that sucker in the mouth.
Well, no.
I'm telling you right now, because they won't have respect for you until they get hit in the mouth.
Martin approved.
They're not going to stop it. They're not going to stop it until you help them stop it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And like you
remember
said,
Daddy told
the
me
way
that.
you get the help,
This old
okay,
boy
is you
kept
pop him
messing
upside
with
the
me.
head, and then he'll know that's what he's going to run into every time.
Yeah, it don't happen every time.
So it don't happen.
No, it don't. And you may get the tar beat out of you, but that gummit, he gonna know you. He gonna know you's there.
I want to know what Godwin's dad said to him.
He told me this guy kept messing with me. This old big old tall boy. He probably been in the 8th grade 8 times.
Yeah.
He kept messing with me. Daddy said, punch him in the nose. So I finally got my grit up, and I punched that sucker in the nose. Daddy said, he'll quit messing with you. Wrong.
You had to punch him in the nose a couple more times, didn't you?
Whew, I didn't get a chance. I felt myself getting up off the ground about 2 or 3 times. But
look,
he quit messing with me, though.
after that time, that was probably the last time he jacked with you. Because life hits different when you get hit in the mouth. Now, I ain't saying when you turn around and hit them in the mouth, they're going to turn and tuck tail and run.
Well,
they going to fight back.
Odds are they going to fight back.
Unless you sucker punch them.
my son
We don't want to do that either. Hit them like a man. Yeah.
Oh, I'll never forget what my dad told me. It was borderline scary. Because I got in a little tussle at church one night. It was a quick tussle. Kid was messing with me. I tried to walk away. I really did try and walk away. He kept messing with me.
Wouldn't do it.
I'm friends with the guy now, so it's even funnier.
That's what always happens.
And he got too close to me, messing with me. I couldn't catch him. I was chasing him, and then I'd try and walk away. Then he got too close to me, so
Was you trying to walk away or catch your breath?
I was trying to walk away. I was like, leave me alone, man. Quit making fun of me. So I kicked him.
Oh, use one of them.
He went down in a pile. His mom comes over, is yelling at me, made us apologize. Yeah. And I was like, well, this is the end of my life. This is where my dad kills me when we get home from church. And my dad looked at me and said, what happened? I said, he made fun of me, so I kicked him. And he looked at me in the eyes. I'll never forget it. He said, well, if he makes fun of you tomorrow at school, skull drag him across the playground.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was like, okay. He goes, as long as you're defending yourself, you're good. He goes, but no more kicking.
Don't
skull drag.
Look, and, I mean, you can tell by me, I was a big old boy in school anyway. So
I was,
you know, but I didn't care. Heck, I like to be friends with everybody. That didn't bother me none. That's why they got so mad at me playing football. I wasn't mean enough. But I had a brother who was 6 years older than me. So the bullying that happened to me was by my brother, because he's 6 years older than me. He had that big brother syndrome, and that's why I'm telling you, our relationship changed when one day I was about 12. I turned around and just hit him right in the mouth as hard as I could. And from that point on, we didn't fight no more. We didn't have there wasn't no more big brother syndrome, because he said, hold on now. That smarted a little. You know, he's 18, I was 12, and I just I finally done had enough of it. And then we both got our butts whooped by our parents, which is fine. We deserved it. You know, we brothers fighting. But from that day on, that's it. And I'm like, God, now he didn't lay down. He come after me pretty good, but he knew I was there. And sometimes that's all they got to realize is like,
hey, you're gonna be in a fight.
Yeah.
You know you was in a fight anyway.
I
yeah,
ain't
You may
sticking
win
my
'cause
hand
you're
back in
old.
that wasp nest. I done stuck it there once.
yeah. But I will say this about life in general: there's always a bigger bear.
Well,
There's always a bigger bear.
And not only that, he don't have to be a bigger bear.
Yeah.
Sometimes
monster man over here.
Sometimes looks are deceiving.
Oh, I bet you
I'm
know.
using bigger as just a general term. I'm not talking about size or anything like that. That just always remember.
Yeah, because
there's a bigger bear.
Yeah, because in high school we had a bully, okay, and he weighed about 250.
Mm-hmm.
And every time a new kid comes to school, well, here comes the bully.
Yeah.
Being a bully, okay, and hey, I'll never forget. We become friends later on. Me and Alan did. But anyway, here comes this kid. He's about 5'4", okay, and nobody knows him. Okay, he's new to the neighborhood, Well, the bully comes up, steps in front of him, and this guy steps to the right, trying to go around him. Steps to the left. The guy keeps stepping in front of him. Well, hey, he takes a step back and he said, hey, I'm fixing to step forward, and if you get in front of me, I'm fixing to step all over you, son. Well, when he did, to this day, all the people that watched this in high school were still discussing how many times did he hit him before he hit the ground. Well, come to find out, after I become best friends with him, this kid was a finalist in the Golden Gloves.
So, friend,
there's our advice
on that.
Stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself.
Watch
but
what you say.
You can stand up for yourself respectfully.
You can stand up for yourself without saying a word.
Hitting somebody in the jaw, you ain't got to say nothing.
They get it.
Yeah, they get it.
They
then.
get it.
So just keep your wits about you. Do your thing.
And be prepared. Okay, it may take him 3 times before he finally
be prepared
realizes.
to get whooped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It may take you 3 times for he may be stupid. It may take that long for him to realize. Okay, you're gonna get this treatment from me every time you get in my face.
Hey.
But odds are, too, somebody, your son or whoever it was that got bullied, knows somebody that is strong enough that can't stand a bully too. Find that guy and become his friend.
Yep.
Caleb Brazier.
Yeah, find that guy, because there's always them guys that's
gotta have my back, baby.
That kind of like Si was talking about. They don't look like much, but they can't stand a bully. Yeah. Find him to be your friend. Then once you hit that boy in the mouth, you got backup.
Jay Stone.
Yeah, Stone would be a good one. Stone would be a prime example of that currently.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, so let's take a break, and we'll get back in that mailbag right after this.
Wrap up episode 100.
100.
All right, Johnny D, what else is it?
All right, I got one more, and then we'll wrap this thing up. Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Timmy Tim
I got a
Timmels.
cousin named Tim.
You got a cousin named Tim?
Yeah.
How is cousin Tim?
Tim Alexander.
There you go.
Yep.
Tim is expecting their child.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, but there's complications, and it's not good. We're just laying it out there. The doctor warned us that the baby's gonna be premature. It's not if it's gonna be, it's when it's gonna be. So their goal is to get to 25 weeks, which is still, I don't know what Anna was. Do you remember?
I don't
Stone's
remember.
wife. She was tiny.
Yep.
They're currently at 22 weeks, so they're trying to hold on for 3 more weeks. They're monitoring the wife to try and keep that baby in and cooking as long as possible. And he just wants to know, he's facing the fear and how to deal with that fear. And he wants prayers, so I'm asking everybody to pray for this family of Tim and his wife and their new baby.
Personal experience. My son Scott
Yep.
was premature. Okay. All I'll tell you is, hey, we leaned on God, okay, and requested, to that He help, and that's the only thing I can tell you. My son was premature. Okay. He come out. He was I could literally hold him in my palm of my hand. Okay. But hey, he grew up, he had some issues, but hey, he grew up and it's fine now. But hey, that's what me and my wife did. We leaned on God.
And the cool thing is, too, this day and age, I'm talking like I've had a kid. I haven't. But you're in probably the best time ever in our history to have a premature child.
Yep.
Between the good Lord and the knowledge that all the doctors have.
The NICU.
The NICU, which are, you've heard John David's experiences.
It's the scariest and greatest place in the whole world.
That's exactly
a good
right.
NICU. It's no fun to be there. My son was born at, I think my wife went on bed rest at like 25 weeks. He was born surprisingly at 34 in the middle of the night, which in 34 sounds like a lot, but he had other medical issues. And yeah, it'll scare the crap out of you, just straight up,
which is normal.
Yeah, that's normal. And Tim, one of the things I'll tell you is when you're in the NICU, just like a bully, there's always a bigger bear, and there's always somebody going through. It's crazy in there. I always felt blessed because my son weighed 4 pounds, and you'd look down the hall, and it's like, how on earth? And, you'll meet people in there, and you can lean on them. But, yeah, Si said it best. You just got to lean on the Lord because, you think you're in control of things, and when your child is in the NICU, you are in no control whatsoever at all. And you just got to put your faith in Jesus. That's literally your only choice. And I'll just being straight with you, it took me, my son was in the NICU 76 days. It took me a month to get to that point where I was like, you know what? I'm going to quit worrying and just give it to the Lord. I was in a bad spot. I was frustrated. I was crying myself to sleep. Like, it was tough. And I was just trying to distract myself, really, with what I was, like, other stuff, so I wouldn't think about it. But I was scared to death. But now that kid got some Beyblades for Christmas. He's 7 years old. He's hilarious. He told the mail lady happy December 26th the other day, and I've never laughed so hard in my life just because he's in a good mood. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm requesting. I don't know why this happened on episode 100, but I reckon this one's going to be heard by a lot of people, and I want everybody
to pray for him.
To pray for Tim and his family, and everybody going through stuff that's our fans. We get prayer requests all the time.
Tim, here's the good part. It says, the good book says, hey, fear is the beginning of knowledge. Okay? So there you go. Okay? It's a healthy thing. Okay? And it's okay to fear for your child. Okay? That's what mom and dads do. They fear their entire life, okay, because they want the best for you.
Yep.
Okay? But hey, buddy, here's the deal. We'll be praying for you, and we're asking our listeners, hey, y'all please pray for Tim and his child and his wife, that everything goes well and that God will step in and intervene on this, okay, because that's going to be our prayer for you, Tim, is that God will listen, okay, and he'll be there with you through this, okay, and we're going to ask him to take care of your child while we're at it.
Absolutely.
Keep that baby inside there.
Godwin, you got anything to add to the...
No, that's what you got to do. I mean, we couldn't have kids, then we adopted. The first one we had, it was microcephaly, and we didn't know it until we took him to the doctor, and we just wanted a kid, It didn't matter what was wrong with him. That doctor said, well, he's not going to live very long. I said, we can't have kids. This is our kid. We ain't getting rid of him. He said, well, you won't owe me nothing. But we had a bad lawyer, and he got took away from us. So that was that. But and then he's in foster care. But anyway, it's just, God's all you got. You just got to depend on him. You got to believe he is who he said he was. You got to know that he's just got his arms around you, taking care of you. Just like you're worrying for that kid, he worries for you.
And, hey, a child is a blessing from the Lord.
It is.
Okay? So, hey, trust me when I tell you, God knows what's going on with that child. Okay, because one of the verses in the Bible says, I knew you in the secret place. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Almighty, he knows. Trust me. Okay? And I'm telling you for a fact, okay, this is my belief. He will be with you through all of this, Tim, you and your wife. Okay, and like I said, our prayer to him will be, Lord, keep him in there, and and let him be born healthy. If not, okay, help the parents to do the best they can do raising your child and theirs. Okay, because that's the thing. We're all children of the Almighty.
Amen.
Okay? So we'll be praying for you, my man. You, your wife, and your child.
We will.
Absolutely. Well, on the 100th one, Johnny D, send us on out of
That's
here,
right.
son. Send us out of here with a verse.
Si, you may have heard this one. John 3:16 and 17.
Yeah, I may have heard
For
that
God
a time or
so
two.
loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him.
And with that, boys, I'll say amen. And hey, everybody be safe out there.
Let's do 101. We'll see y'all next time right here
On the Duck Call
There you go,
Room.
boys.